Hey travelers, welcome back to the channel. I know that there have been videos up for the last 2 weeks, but most of them were pre-recorded, so this one's going up Friday and it is Tuesday. Monday? Tuesday. It's Tuesday now. A video went up today as well. Should be also Tiny Glade. So anyway, today we're going to go ahead and build the daily theme for Tiny Glade. It's Forgotten Shrine this time. We're going to see what we make of it. I did just want to mention that I'm playing Tiny Glade a little bit more on my channel because I find it soothing and I find it comforting, and I don't... I'm finding Sims 4 just a little bit stressful right now. Also, look, there are ducks. I've never seen ducks in the game before, I don't think, and they are flying around. Let's go. Okay, so this is Forgotten Shrine, so we're definitely going to remove all these trees, or at least maybe we'll remove some of the back ones to build houses. I want it to like create a path up to the Forgotten Shrine, but I still want it to look forgotten, so let's go ahead and remove all of these trees over here, just in terms of creating space for other structures. I do want to know if you guys do want to see more of this game, or if you'd like it if I stopped playing it. Like, just let me know. We will be going back to Sims 4. It should be obvious that that's our wheelhouse. That's like one of the major games that we play on my channel. But my sister requested to go back to Manor Lords, so we probably will do that as well. And I'm fine with it. So now that we've done the deleting of trees, I'm actually going to place some trees. Just in the places where I want them, so that we're covering up the shrine a bit more, since it's supposedly a forgotten shrine. So what I'm going to go with, or at least the type of thing I'm going to try to make, is we're going to try to make, at least in one corner, some ruins, so that it kind of plays into the Forgotten Shrine theme. But for now, we're just going to make some other trees. Much thicker tree canopy in these specific areas. And then now I'm going to go ahead and take a road. So I want the road to be quite small because this shrine is forgotten. And we're going to pull a road through these trees like that. And I'm just going to cut it off at the very bottom and pull a road this way. And then I'm going to put some more trees around the road. And we'll probably put a light over here. We definitely want to cover this with trees. And I know that meant we didn't have to delete all of them, but I do want extra trees just around the shrine. Okay, so then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take my road tool again and just fill in some of this area right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a lantern and put it here. And twist it so it's around like that, just so that we have one light in that pathway. Let's go ahead and pause the passing of time so that we stay with this lighting. This is really beautiful lighting. Okay, and then over here, I guess, is where I'm going to start our ruins. So I'm going to start it by using the wall tool. Actually, this tool instead. This is the round building tool. And I want to create 3 round buildings. That one much bigger. And this one a little smaller. Cool. And then we want to kind of turn them into ruins. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to pull the roof down until it looks like that on each one of these. Okay. And then I want to pull it down so that it creates just the base of what used to be a building. And I do want different heights for these things. Okay, and now I'm going to take the wall tool and just draw a wall. And then I'm going to take, let's see what other, we have, some people's games have different tools than I have, I've noticed. Like one person has like scissors as a tool that I don't have. We're going to put a hill right in here. Like that. And we want to surround with a little bit of hills too, which I feel like is important. And then I want to make the brush smaller. And I want to put in some water. Just a little bit of it up to the building. Right there. And then we're going to drag the water around and push it like it would continue off the map. But yeah, some people have like a scissors sort of tool, and I don't have that. Like that's not one of the tools I have. And I don't know why I don't have the tools, but I don't have those ones. I want this to be here. We're gonna, and if I was supposed to have like a scissor looking tool, I don't know where to find that or what I would do with it. Like it's not in any of my little bars. Anyway, so then I'm going to change the color of these. I just think that makes a little bit more sense for ruins. And I definitely don't want them to be like too dark. But I also think that it looks better as ruins that way. Okay, and then I'm going to take the fencing tool and just kind of play with it, I think. And then with this one, I think we can pull this down. Yeah, exactly. Can pull some of them up, and then we pull some of them down. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and place a couple of trees because greenery would definitely grow through here. And there's like our ruin. And then I want to come in with the flower tool down very small. No, maybe not. Maybe like all the way big. And kind of make the flowers be the path to it. Just like those are the ruins over there, and that's a shrine that's in ruins too. Okay, alright, and then the other thing I want to do is I want to create some stairs. There are a couple of different ways of creating stairs. I personally can't tell you what they are. I looked it up in a video, but I still didn't understand what it was I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, it does kind of create stairs, but in a really strange way, so. Okay, so now we've created the ruins part. Alright, so now let's go ahead and create like a house on the other side. I think that makes the most sense. Like someone lives here and watches over it, maybe. So we're gonna take the square one. Hey, cool, that totally gave us like, aw, and then it created a door. That's so cool. I love all the weird little features. But at the same time, I'm just like, I don't understand why, let's get rid of this. Why we don't have the ability to like select for ourselves what we want things to look like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put windows in. So we have different window options, but I think I'm gonna go with the castle ones, at least on this second floor. And I want to get them lined up as accurately as I can. And then at the front door, where there's going to be a front door, we're going to go ahead and use this window. And I'm going to use 2 of these kind. And then we need a door. So the first thing we're going to do for a door And then we can create a door with a road, or we can create a door with a window. So I'm going to go with road first. And I like the stuff that popped out from that one, so that's cool. Alright, and then I'm going to put out a lantern right here and right here and turn this one around. Not quite that far, just like that. There we go. And then I think I'm going to put up a fence. Cool. And then we can create a opening thing. And then this little house just needs some more windows. And I want to change its pattern. Alright, and then let's go ahead and finish off the windows. A sweet little green back door. That's great. Cool. There we go. And then we just need a couple of windows over here. We don't need too many of them, but I do want a couple. Okay, cool. And then that's that house. And then I think right outside the house we'll put some flowers. Just lining the path. You know, maybe they go to a lot of trouble to take care of the ruins and the rest of it. You know, maybe they do. Maybe they go to an awful lot of trouble to take care of all this stuff. You know, they can't actually affect change with it, maybe, but maybe they go to a lot of trouble to maintain it now that they live here, and that is why. It's possible. You know, we tell the story about this game. This game's story is up to us. So we just, you know, we get to make it up ourselves. Whatever the story is, we get to make it up. And that is going to disappear into the woods. Great, just so it has a heat source. It's very cool. Alright. And I think we'll put just a little bit of pathing right outside this door. Just like a little bit. You know, it'd be worn down a little bit right there. Okay, and then over here we're going to build another house. But we might instead build like village shops. Like a village shop area. So, I'm going to get the road tool. And I think I'm going to make it smaller just so that I can control it a little better. And I'm going to path out this area right here for a tiny little village that maybe the actual village exists somewhere in the distance. And maybe we have these tiny buildings because, you know, there is someone who lives here. They do need services. Or at least my idea for a tiny town square. And then with this building, we're going to build another building on top of it. And it's going to be a lot smaller. And we're going to raise it up like a clock tower. There you go. And then we will put big windows on each side. There we go. You can go out either direction of your own. Alright, and then this building needs a window. And it needs a door. And you can play with doors different ways. Really up to you. Okay. And then I want these to be of different colors. Let's make a pink one, and let's have a blue one, and let's have this pale green one. And then the clock tower, I think. Cool. Alright. And then I'm gonna put like a little bit of water over here. And we're gonna try and create like a thing that looks kind of like a fountain. Cool, it will sink into the water. That's cool. Alright, and then let's just widen this bit of path here and here. Cool, and then maybe we decorate it with like a flag, each little house. Because this is more like the village square, so maybe it would have little flags. And then, like, it needs, each one of them needs a chimney. And then we'll see about, there you go, yeah. And then a couple of them still need doors. And they probably need windows too. So we'll go ahead and we'll put a couple of windows. And then we need a couple of more windows. It is a shop. It's not where someone lives, so we do want it to be nice and able to have ventilation. Alright, and then this one, its door can be here. And we're gonna make the doors all a little bit bigger just in terms of these aren't houses, these are shops. Alright, so then that's like the little village. You know, village shops of whatever varieties. And this one needs a chimney. It doesn't have one. I thought I put one, but I either accidentally removed it or it just doesn't have one. And we'll go ahead and put a chimney on this one too. Again, I thought I had done them and then I didn't, so it's fine. And with these, because it's a little tiny town, we'll raise them up so they're above the roof height. There you go. And now the shrine has a house and a little town and some ruins over here. And I think the only other thing we need to do is build another home over here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and like just build some buildings and then like make them different sizes maybe. Okay, cool. Alright, so then I'm gonna go ahead and get this one designed as well. That's as high as it will go, so because of that we go ahead and pull this part down. There we go. And now we get a couple of chimneys, and that would be the last of this build because we don't need it to be any further than that. So I think a third chimney is a good idea for this one. This is a pretty big house for this game anyway. Pull that one up. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and give them a wall. Yeah, road tool does it. Creates a gap in that fence, that's cool. And then we'll connect this to the village. Cool. Alright, and we just want to put some windows on and then we'll call it good. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of short, but I still hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed me playing this game and understand why I might need to play it a little bit more often. It's just so stress-free and it's holiday time right now. And even though I'm Jewish and Hanukkah doesn't start until Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, something like that. I can't remember which one it is this year. I just have a lot going on in my life and in my family right now, and I just feel really stressed out by so much of everything. And I just feel like this is the game to be playing right now. We will return to Sims 4. We are doing the Grim Reaper career, and I'm really enjoying that. I just also am aware that burnout is a thing with me that happens, and I don't want it to happen if I can avoid it. Okay, I'm just gonna put some flowers in their yard. There we go. And they have all of that. Alright, so there's my Lost Shrine build with a house and a little village and a big like manor house and so ruins. Anyway, ruins, a couple of hills, regular house, a little village, and a manor house in the corner. I think I'm gonna add a few more trees around. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please, if you enjoyed it. Make sure that you turn on your notifications if you'd like to be notified when I make videos. If there's something on my channel you'd like to see, that would be nice to know about. Alright, and then the only other thing I want to do is I do want to pull this road through, so go ahead and line that up with this road here. Oh, and then I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some lights. I really love the sheep in this game. They're like, yes, we are sheep. That's really cool. I love the views, like the views of this is so neat. Okay, a couple of lights, some windows. Let's go ahead and view it in darkness, so we can see if we need any more lighting anywhere. I think it's fine. I think maybe we need one little lantern right here. And I think we could maybe use one right here, just so that people know that that's the path. We're not going to put any lighting over there. We don't need any more over there. Good job. Okay, cool. Alright. Anyway, yeah. I hope you have a great day wherever you're at in yours, travelers. And I hope you enjoyed this. I'm just going to give you another view of it. I like this one the best. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.